Look, I get it. Sharpening a broadhead, it can be intimidating. Well, my broadhead has some burrs, so let's go in the shop and I'll show you what I do so I'm ready for my next hunt. And if you're wondering, yeah, this does have small little burrs. We're going to take care of using my KME sharpening jig with the Delta jaws for this. Go ahead. Broadhead's pretty short up the jaw just a little bit. Slide it up. I prefer to have the point about lined up with the top and get that be just a little much. There we are. Tighten that up a little. We'll go ahead and use that. When putting these in, do be careful. Now, I'm not going to go on about setting this up, but once it's in, I'll tighten this up a little bit and go ahead, use a Sharpie. And color that up. Now for lubricant, I do like to use on my, and it's called Ultra Sharp stone. I have 2 diamond stones. This is the 1200. I have 600 as well. If your broadheads are really dinged up, I should probably start with the 300. Pretty rough, but these are nice and ready to go. I do use, it's called crud cutter. So, I don't know, it's crud cutter. And it's just a nice cleaner degreaser. Works really well on the stones. It's even recommended by the Ultra Sharp brand to use. We'll rest this down. Now, once it's down, I'm gonna make sure nice and flush with this nice, easy strokes. Just keeping it simple. See that making really good strokes on the, just running this back a few times. Now we'll flip it over. Again, making sure that we're nice and flush. Yeah, that is sharp. We're going to repeat to the other side. To remove this, push in from the back, carefully remove, slide out the rest of the weight. Move this back. Go ahead. Tighten this up a little bit. Yeah, a little more of the crud cutter. Getting there. Make sure I'm, yeah. So I'm not putting really much any pressure. I'm just holding this in place and rolling it forward, lifting, and just repeating. Just making Really good progress, nice and even. Very good. All right, so that's all cleaned off on that side. Other side, I did forget to color this part in, so we'll go ahead and get that done. Spritz a little more. And it is important that sometimes, you know, if you're up here, you really got to make sure that you're flush. Again, not putting pressure, just holding it in place. You can see that it's really getting cleaned up here, so. Great. So, finished up with this. So, for the most part, you know, we're done with the jig. So, let's go ahead. Going to move the block, as well as, you know, if you're wondering, it's a Powertech holder. That's what this is just sitting on. I really like it. It gets this is a 3x8 stone. They're pretty heavy duty. And the stone just fits in really nice. So if you're interested, you know, I'm going to have a few links dropping down below. Of course, they're affiliate links. So if you make the purchase, I appreciate it. I get a little cut of that, no extra cost to you. Just how those affiliates are working. All right, we got this cleaned off. Let's go ahead, push this down, push that out. Careful again, it is sharp. All right, so actually I'm not done with this yet. I'm done with this, but the bleeder, and the bleeder is what really had the majority of the burn. So we'll go ahead and spritz that. Yeah, putting the black ink on them, you can really feel the burrs. So with this, what I like to do, you can find the angle. I mean, it just rests up there. Again, I'm not pushing down hard. I'm just holding it in place. I mean, just the angle is right there. You see where just holding that edge or the bevel. Very nice. Now we've reversed that a little bit, so I'm just going to make a few slides with it on its back. Then one more that way. Let's move to this side. If you can see, I don't know if you can see that burr. It's running this edge right here. So and it's kind of hard to see. Come to this one. Not gonna happen. So anyways, a little burr. Very light, not digging in. But yeah, I can tell that burr is cleaned up. It's gone now. It's on the other side, which is just great. What I need. So now, again, this little sliding. That's it. Tiny little boogers. So, burr's gone. See if I can get a little closer image here. Anything better? So, be able to see. Burr's gone. So, that is the sharpening. However, we're not done yet. I want to use a little leather strop. The little rougher side and smoother side. A little polishing compound. I think I've got enough on there. It's, I mean, you just throw some on. Little compound. Now, with these, what we've got here is there's already an angle, and we're not pushing. You don't ever push. So I'm going to be using the threads here to hold on to, and just drawing it back. Spin it, draw back. Now I'm going lefty here. Now we'll get the other sides. And the way that these are designed, it makes just a perfect little rest. I mean, it's right there. So that's all we have. Bringing it back. I did dig in. I lost the bevel a little bit, got sloppy. Once that's there, I mean, yeah, of course you'll notice all the green in here, but that's fine. Just use a little brush, brush all that off. So that one's ready. Might be bleeding, maybe not. Nope, no blood. Okay. Now, I don't have any fancy equipment to test on its actual sharpness, except this broadhead will cut. So, sharp. Clean this up a little bit. If you're wanting to sharpen your own broadheads, highly recommend picking up some ultra sharp diamond stones, 600, 1200. They sell a 300 as well, but man, your broadhead better be pretty messed up without an edge. You can use it on your knives as well. The KME sharpening system, again, using their jig, simple to use and set up. delta jaws for your broadheads if they're short. They do have other broadheads that, or other jaws for longer broadheads. Pick yourself up a leather strap. Don't forget the compound. I'll throw some links down. You can go ahead and pick it up. This Omega, though, by Vantage Point Archery, I don't have any links myself. I use someone else's link to get a little percentage off. It was the Western Huntsman podcast. So go ahead, check him out, listen through. He's going to talk about him. He'll have a code. Use his code. Then you won't be disappointed. Made in Indiana, single piece, freaking sharp. Check him out.